Welcome to what is officially the fourth development update to working title Piste Perfect Ski Resort Builder. We've had some big changes and some small changes this month, and we're going to start with a few camera control improvements. All the camera movements can now be controlled via the mouse. Zooming in with the mouse wheel, grabbing the landscape with the middle mouse button, zooming back out again with the mouse wheel. We can orbit using Shift and the middle mouse button. We can also now scroll across the landscape by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen. And there remains all the keyboard bindings for camera control as well. The entire editing backend has been redesigned, and we now have gizmos for each of the operations you can perform on a work in progress. Rotate around a focused element, translate in the horizontal plane, or translate in the Z-axis. The preview itself is now greatly improved by directly integrating with the voxel world. We can see that in addition to the blue tint, we're using translucency to help the player distinguish what is a preview from what is the existing landscape. The degree of translucency is proportional to the slope, giving us additional visual feedback to help judge our design. Zooming in on this section of Piste, we can see how the blue ski slope blends smoothly into the rockier material as the gradient steepens. The increasing translucency helps to emphasize this difference, so there's no confusion about which areas are work in progress and which areas are the existing landscape. We can use the new Z-axis gizmo to adjust the height of this marker so we have a smooth ski slope all the way down. If we now connect a second piste onto this first one, you'll see there is a small indicator to show that they are successfully snapped together. Finally, and if you're anything like as clumsy as I am, this is a very big deal, we now have a complete undo and redo stack in the editing mode. It tracks every discrete operation, so if you move a group of points together and then undo that movement, they will revert to the location that they were at before that drag movement began. If we go through a series of arbitrary translations and rotations, you'll see that we are then able to replay that entire sequence in reverse. Now that it's back in the location we actually want, we can confirm that new piste, and that will remove the preview from the landscape. Finally, let's upgrade our two-seater to a four-seater on this express chairlift.